The arts have played an important role in downtown Fort Wayne for decades.
Now the main arts campus on Main Street is getting ready for improvements. News Channel 15's Chris Darby joins us now with the next part of his special series all around downtown. Good morning, Chris.
Good morning, guys. At this time last week, we talked about the booming northwest quadrant of downtown. This week, we're looking northeast from the Allen County Courthouse, where we're seeing less new construction, but more improvements to old structures. Much of the work centers around the arts campus, but we start around the corner with a look inside the recently renovated Anthony Wayne building.
There is a shared vision of what we're trying to accomplish as a community.
Proof of that shared vision is evident in the changes happening in the northeast quadrant of downtown. The transformation of one key building is complete, but a big connection is about to be made.
We've had a lot of clients who call and they're actually looking to come downtown now, so we've helped a lot of them with their leases and moving downtown. That's exciting to see.
One of those spots people have been moving to is the Anthony Wayne building across Clinton Street from the courthouse. Over the past couple of years, the old bank building was transformed to a mixed-use facility. Luxury condos fill the upper stories, while businesses have opened at street level. Restaurant The Hoppy Gnome has contributed to downtown nightlife, while a clinic and workout facility focus on the health of nearby residents.
I feel like within the next few years, I feel like Fort Wayne's going to be a really kind of vibrant town. We're starting to kind of trend in that direction, but a few years I think will be really good.
A sign of things turning in the right direction are literally signs. Now, while new decorations adorn the railroad on the north side of downtown, the elevated railroad tracks are still a bit of an eyesore. A new project on this side of downtown is hoping to change that.
One thing we're real excited about is called the Columbia Pathway, in conjunction with Arts United. And we'll see this is all going to come together, we think, in a very significant way to sort of have a roll out the welcome mat to Lakeside and Northside.
The Columbia Pathway will play a key role for the arts campus along Main Street. By connecting the Columbia Bridge to Columbia Street West, it ensures the arts are not forgotten in downtown development.
The arts community has been active in downtown for 50 years, and so we've gone through the highs and the lows and back into the highs.
When it's done, the pathway will allow people to walk and bike to and from the arts campus, crossing Clinton Street, through the Rousseau Center, and along the tracks, which will get an artistic facelift.
When I was younger, no one came downtown. So now people want to support the arts and the small businesses, and I think it's amazing.
The pathway isn't the only improvement fans of the arts will see in coming years. The Louis Kahn-designed Arts United Center is getting some much-needed upgrades.
It is an architectural masterpiece, but it's about 45 years old now, and it needs to be updated for a 21st century use.
Those updates are being planned right now. Architects have been hired, and designs for the work are expected to be complete this summer, with work to follow. It's another project happening all around downtown. Our All Around Downtown special series continues next week. Monday morning, we'll talk about the Southwest Quadrant. A new massive project is expected to be announced as early as today for that area. We'll talk about it Monday, right here on First News. You can also watch last week's story about the Northwest Quadrant on Wayne.com. Live in Studio 15, Chris Darby, News Channel 15.